Hello friends, it's Sherry. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me. This is a little project I've had in my head for a long time and I've never taken the time to do it. So it's kind of like part of organizing my craft room, part of de-stashing, part of finishing unfinished projects. It was an unfinished project in my head, something I've been wanting to do, and something I haven't really used a whole lot of, and I kind of wanted to make some, let's call them, I was calling them in my head map bundles, but as I started working on them, I see they might become kind of like travel ephemera bundles. So, well, let me show you what I've got first before I start cutting up. I've got paper, I think most of them are paper maps, like the older maps, not the shiny glossy ones. Okay, so maps, paper maps, and so I have a map drawer. I call my map drawer here in my craft room. Okay, so in my map drawer, I opened it up today. I haven't even opened it for a very long time. I knew it's nice and neat. It's not messy, but I haven't used the things, and so I, had that in my head. I want to make some map bundles. But I found in there, besides the maps, I found some, these are journaling cards I cut up from a scrapbook paper pack that have to do with, I think most of them are travel related. These are just plain blue, but I had them in there because they go, that color went with maps. Here's some journaling cards that were like, these look like, some of them look like they were just cut up pieces of scrapbook paper. And I think some of them look like cut apart. Let me see. See, these are probably scrapbook paper. They're kind of like postal, travel related type thing, airmail. This one has airplanes and it's double-sided. These are double-sided, so that's that. Here's some more like travel related bikes and planes and cars. And let's see what else we have. Here's another one with some cars on it. I think this was from a camping, like a more camping related scrapbook paper pack, but it was also, it's got cars and trucks and things on it, campers, and so I have that in there. This has postmarks on it. Here's a cut up part. Oh darling, let's be adventurers. So it has to do with, see, we travel not to escape life, it says. Blah blah blah, whatever it says. So travel related cut up parts. So cute. I should use them, but I haven't used them. This is a postcards from a scrapbook paper pack, so I apparently cut them out and rounded the corners. Really pretty, all of these. So that's what I'm saying. It's becoming, I think it's going to become, instead of just map bundles, it's going to be map or travel ephemera bundles. So yeah, that's all of the, quite a few of the little pieces from scrapbook paper. Really cute, right? Okay, so I've got that little pile. Oh, these were in there. Must have gotten these somewhere, cut them out from something, and they have months on them, and then lines and a little calendar down here. So I thought those were cute. I guess I don't know if I rounded the corners, cut them out of something, or they came like this. They look like, since there's a word cut off here, I must have cut them out of something and rounded the corners and made them into these little like bookmark looking things, which are super cute. Okay, so what else do I have besides maps and ephemera and little bookmark looking things? I have some stickers. So I went through all my stickers. I pulled out anything that was the least bit travel related, and there's some really cute, because I used to make a lot of travel related journals. I just haven't made any lately, and my thing lately has been like more eclectic and recipe, cookbook, what else, garden. My favorite might be eclectic, because I just like to put together lots of different types of papers, so there's travel, all different types of travel. This one has a bike. Let's see, is it upside down? I took it out and used a couple here, it looks like. But there's a bike, a camera, a shoe, skateboard, so that. This one says take a detour. So the rest of these aren't necessarily travel related, but I put it in here anyway because it has the take a detour on it. These are travel, you know, signs. These are puffy stickers. These are travel related. Love these. These are, I used most of them, it looks like. This one right here, but there's a few left. Nice ones, actually. Suitcase, and you can see the different stickers there. And these are like 3D stickers. These are nice. I got little pictures here, envelope. You can see I used these right here, but there's some left. And then these right here are also travel related. You can see I used some of those too, sunglasses and stars, fish I used, but there's a lot left here. So that's a pile of stickers I found, travel related. And then these are, well, here's a game that I had picked up at the thrift store that I had used in some of my travel related, you know, travel journals. So these are little, it's called City Memo. Get to know the city by playing the game. So there's cities from, and here's a foreign language here, and see, here's a foreign language here. I'm not sure what language that is, so maybe you know. I'm not going to try to guess. I could guess, but I might be wrong, so I'm not going to guess. But yeah, aren't these cute? They're just little, it's a little memory game, I guess. And I have used a few of them, but not very many. But there's a lot of little pieces in here from this game that have really nice pictures on them. So just, you know, lots and lots. So some of those, or one of those, or two or three or four of those could go in the little bundle that I'm about to make here. So that's a travel related thing. I had that in my map drawer. That goes with the stickers. Did I show you those? Those are cute. Those are really nice. Yep, Tuesday morning. Yeah, I got them at Tuesday morning. And then this pile here is travel brochures. So all different travel brochures. This one looks kind of like postcards, but it's just like pictures with information on the back, okay? So all different kinds of travel brochures. So I don't know what I'll do with these, like break them apart and then put several pages in the bundle. You know, just all kinds of, this is travel symbols, more travel brochures, just all sizes here. This is just a single little thing here, and then this is a whole booklet, you know, very nice booklet. This is a thinner booklet. This is a really super cool one here. Look at that cover. Isn't that cover neat? Tennessee. This is by, who is this by? I don't know. But yeah, really nice. Nice one. This is Backroads. I was getting these, and I don't think I'm getting them anymore. But Backroads travel brochure. It's like a travel magazine. Here it says 2020. And I think I was getting a bunch of them, and I just couldn't keep them all. Because see, you know, look how big it is and thick it is. I just didn't have room in my map drawer for any more. So, but, you know, just really nice if you need travel related pictures, or there's little maps here on each page. You know, a lot of the pictures look really kind of, just kind of vintagey too. Just really, I'm sure a lot can, I mean, I had planned to cut these. Oh, I did cut something out here, look. See, I cut a little picture out here. I cut a picture out. Thought I saw another one. Yeah, right here. Cut some pictures out. So I did use a little bit of it, but there's so much here. You know what I mean? There's hundreds of pages here, probably, or 100 pages. So that's my travel brochure. So, do I have anything else? I have lots of maps down there. Lots of these little folded maps. So I started cutting up the maps so that I could make bundles. So this is what I've cut up so far. And look how pretty little pieces are. So we've got, you know, they look like this. Isn't that orange pretty? So pretty. And let's see, I've cut up this one. Oh, this one I didn't cut all the way. I'm cutting, I wasn't sure how I was going to cut them up. I just started cutting, and I ended up cutting these shapes right here because I'm going with the lines of the fold. So yeah, these I think I've already, see this one I haven't cut up yet. I'm going to flatten that out so I can put my cut up pieces over there. And then, let's see, this one's cut. This one's cut. This one's not cut. Oh yeah, that one is cut. Okay. Costa Rica. This one's haven't cut yet. See, now this one would be a different shape because the fold is different. Okay. So what would I do? I just fold it in half. I was measuring those pieces to see how big they were, and so they're a nice size actually. So, and then they can, you know, once I get the bundles done, and if someone gets one, of course they can cut them up into smaller pieces if they need them for collage or whatever, or maybe they want to use the whole thing. So like this one, I'll just cut into squares here. See, I don't want them to be huge because I want to be able to get them into an envelope, right? The pieces, and without, you know, having to, really without having to fold them, you know. So that's one thing I'm thinking about. And then, you know, I know some people want smaller pieces, so then they can cut them up, right? So anyway, I thought it would be fun for you to see what I'm putting in the bundles, and then I'll come back once I get some together and show you. So those are pretty little pieces. Now this was plain on the back, so that's kind of neat. So you might have different uses for the double-sided and the single-sided, you know. Maybe you don't want to glue that pretty double-sided piece down. Maybe you want to use that as a page. And then maybe you want to use the single-sided for collage type of thing, you know. I mean, I don't know. I think I would use this for a page too because it's so cool on both sides, right? So I'm just going to cut this one. This one I would just cut in half, and you'll have two good-sized pieces, right? So yeah, if you have any ideas or suggestions for making map bundles, let me know in the comments. Or if you were like, you'd be like, oh, I want smaller pieces or I want bigger pieces, let me know, because I have lots here. I'm not going to be cutting them all up today. You know what I mean? I have tons in this good-sized drawer down here in my dresser. The bottom drawer there, yep, it's full of maps. So let's see, let's put a bundle together. So I have no idea how much to put in here, like how many pieces, but just count. Let's put a few pieces in here and see. Let's say we put all these pieces I just cut together. So how many pieces is that? See, when I'm doing these bundles, I do look around on Etsy to see what other people are selling and the prices they're asking. And then I kind of go from there, like, because it's hard to, you know, because my pieces are different. They're all original, you know, they're not printouts or anything. Like in my bundle that I did yesterday, the junk journal kit, there's no printouts in there. So I didn't just print out paper and cut it up and put it in my bundle. You know what I mean? It's all original pieces that I've collected through the years, you know, not in just the last week or something, through the years. So it's like a lot of, you know, I've driven, I've gotten the pieces, I've stored them, I've then taken them and put them together. So it's not, you know, 1, 2, 3 and you got a bundle, you know what I mean? So it's a little bit hard to decide on the prices for things sometimes. But let's just count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think is this one not cut? Let me see. 11, 12. It is cut. It's just, okay, so there's 12 pieces of map paper there. All right. All right, so that, and then let's see what else. Now, let's see, I had something here. Where is it? Oh, I didn't show you these. Hold on. These are the cutest things, which they were behind me. What do I have? 4 of them. So the first 4 bundles, I'm going to try to make up 4 bundles today because I have 4 of these. These I picked up at a thrift store. They're so cute. They're little maps. Watch this. Isn't that cute? I showed him in one of my thrifty videos one time when I first brought him home. But isn't that adorable? And I haven't used them. I guess I saved them from my travel ephemera bundles, right? So yeah, I thought these are very special. I've got, this is Paris, Amsterdam. Oh, you know what? I think I got these at an estate sale. That's right. I remember thinking these people must have traveled to these places and picked up these little booklets or whatever they are, these little map things. Intraco, it says on the back. Paris, Amsterdam, Rome, and London. Yeah, I got these at an estate sale. I remember now. Yes. So anyway, I have 4 of them. I thought I'd put one of these in each. So just randomly picking out. I'm not like looking. So an example, 12. So this is 13. I'm going to count. This is 13. So I'm going to do 4 bundles, I guess, will be my goal today. And we'll see. How, you know, I'll list them and then I'll come back and show you what I end up with. But this isn't going to be an example here. I guess, yeah, this will be an example. So 12, 13. We'll put one of these bookmarks. 14. Let's put some of these journaling cards and things here. So let's pick out some of these. So 14, 15, 16. Let's see what else I have here. 17, a little postcard. Okay, 18, a little mini postcard or envelope. It's like an envelope, addressed envelope. What did I say? 15, I'll count them again when I'm done after the video, but just, I've already up to 15. I haven't even gotten to, you know, the other things over here. 15, 16, 17. This is just a piece of cardstock, but 17, a couple more. 18, 19, 19. Okay, that's the airmail pattern there. So 19, up to 19. See, look how much that, it doesn't look like a lot, but that's 19 pieces right there. Okay, so let's get a couple of these. What is this? Can I use this at all? Oh, this is like a little map, but it's shiny and glossy. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Open sesame. Oh, it is kind of travel related. I might cut this up, even though it's glossy, and see if, you know, if you can use that. I'll put it in there. Okay, so, but I'm not going to cut it up right now. So that was 19. So I'm randomly picking some of these out. So 20, 21. Okay, I'm just going to do 2 because I've got, like I said, I've got a whole, so 21, I've got a whole drawer of maps, right? So I need to, I might try to spread this, you know, spread it pretty far with the goodies I have here. So 21. So some stickers. I randomly pick out some stickers. I'll take the one off the top. There is 2 little things in here, so let's do one. Let's do one. I'm going to cut this in half. 21, so I'm going to count this as 22, one piece, but you will get, like in this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stickers. Okay, but 22. So now I need to cut up some of these brochures, I guess. So let's do one of these, because these are like double, you know, this is one piece here, like it's one picture here. So I'm going to cut that. It's perforated. Let's see if I can just pull it off. Yes. So 22. 23. Okay, it's 23. And some brochure. So let's just take this one off the top, make it easy on myself, and see what's in here. What do we want to take apart? This is just glued together. Is it signatures? I think it's just single pages. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this apart and just get to the, this is just the content, so I'm going to pull that one off. Not that you can't use these, but I'm going to get to the real travel part here. So I think this is starting with the travel part. Let's do, like, I have a lot, well, this is all I have right here that I showed you for Yeah, I think that's all the travel brochures I see. So, but there's a lot here, a lot of pages. So I think that'll go pretty far. So that I was at 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Is that 5? 27, 28. Let's make it even. 9, 29, 30. That'll help me to remember the number. I'm on 30. I'm just pulling these out. Coming out nice and straight over there on this side. You can see I didn't tear any. Okay. I would be more careful if they were looking like they were going to tear. I would use my scissors or my paper cutter here or my X-Acto knife or something. But I'm at 30 already. Okay. So now what? I think that I would go ahead and add some more map pages. Okay, I think that's enough. Ephemera. Was I thinking of anything else? I think I got everything else that I was thinking of. Let me grab another map or two. So we're at 30. Let's see what we got here. This is just randomly picking up a map here. Okay, so look at this. It's got a bunch of little things here, like coupons type of thing or advertisements. And then here's pretty pictures and the map part's on the other side, but it's double-sided. Well, let me see. Well, here's some, I guess, you know, eating, drinking, treats, but here's the map here. Well, this is a cool, different map, right? Okay, so how did I start cutting it? I just went like this. Let's see. Let's cut it in half. Will this fit in my paper cutter? I don't know. Let me see. I noticed when I cut the first one, the fold was a little, I cut twice on the fold to make it flat because it was kind of had a little, you know, flip up where the fold was. I'm going to try to cut right on the fold so I don't have to do that again, but it still might happen. It still might happen again. Let's see. So I've got the fold right where my paper cutter cuts. So let's see how this one turns out. Okay. That one's pretty flat, so I don't have to make a second cut there. And then here's this. So again, I have, you know, 6 pieces, so I can cut it again, like the double cut that I did with the double, kind of like double page almost. So to do that, I need to, I can cut right here. I think if I cut right there, one cut, I will have all the pieces. Let's try it. Right on that fold again. Okay, let's see if I did it right. So what we were at, oh gosh, oh I was on 30, right? 30. And I think I'm gonna go to 45. 45 pieces. We're gonna see what 45 pieces looks like. So that was 30, 31. Nice, right? That'd be a nice page in a journal, especially a traveler's notebook. Or you can have it as a smaller page in a regular. You can cut it up or, you know, whatever. Smaller journal. Okay, so that was 30, 31, 31, 30, 31, 32, 33. See how nice they come out when you cut them up? 33. These on that. Let's see, where's the maps? Here's the maps right here. 33. Okay, I need to cut this one. Right here again. Kind of like the same spot. Okay. So I get that fold on the line there, cut line. Okay. What are we on, 33 or 34? I forgot. I'm going to say 34, 35. Let's see, we were on 30, 31, 32, 33. Yeah, 34, 35, 36. So I needed quite a few more to get to 45. Oh, come back here. Ah. Okay, so 36. All right. Pretty, right? 36, put that with the maps here. So I'm going to stick it under here. 36. So about 9 more. Let me grab another map. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, I have a lot of maps. I'm just picking one randomly. How about that? Let's see what this one is. This looks like an oldie here. Oh, I used a piece of it. Look, it's all kind of tattered. Can you see the holes here? There's like little holes where it's splitting here. So it's a good one to cut up. And I cut a piece out right here. Okay, so again, let's fold it in half this way. Go ahead and cut here. We're on 36. Try to finish this before my time runs out here. I don't want to damage this in any way. This looks like an older one. Okay, so there we go. I'll cut the rest of that up in a second. Let's see how we can do this in the best way here. I think I will cut it. I think I'm going to cut it in 4 pieces here. So, yeah, otherwise they're going to be too big. Let's see, let me cut it. This is hard to decide how to cut it, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, I think I'll cut it here. I think that's a good way because then you'll have bigger pieces if we need it. I think, let me see how it comes out. That one and this I'll cut in half. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Okay, so this one we'll cut in half. This was a map of, I'm not sure what this was a map of. Okay, it's got a lot of buildings on it, old buildings. Not sure. It looks like, almost like Italy or something. See, look at maybe it's France, Quadro. Okay, so anyway, what are we on, 36? Okay, I'm going to fold these up, but this is 1, so 36, 37, 38, 39, 39, 40. Okay, there's 40. Now this one, let's cut this one up like this. A little bit smaller. 41, 42, okay, this is going to be even smaller. 43. This one will be like this. I guess I could cut this off, but I'm just going to leave it because somebody might want this. It says, well, it says Rome there. I guess this is Rome. Okay, 43, 44, 44. Oh, is this another piece? I don't know, but I'm going to say 45. So this is what 45 pieces looks like. Ephemera, travel ephemera pack. Okay, it's a good amount, isn't it? So it's not too heavy, but it'll cost, what? Probably at least 5 ounces. Oh, you know, the 5 ounce, or what is it, between like 5 and 12 ounce is the next, you know, it's like 1 to 4 ounces is one price. And then, well, anyway, it'll be what it is, right? I have a scale, and I got a scale about 6 months ago, and so now I can measure, you know, I can weigh everything as I'm you know, putting it in my Etsy shop. I kind of weigh it and get an idea of what it will be, you know, the package itself, and then, you know, you got to add on the envelope and packing. So anyway, when I put my weight in now, it's pretty accurate as to what it will actually be when I package it up. So I just wanted to give you an idea. I think what I'm going to do is cut up some more maps so that I can have a wider variety of maps. So, like, you know, I cut up like what 3 to 5 maps here. So, but you have pieces from 3 to 5 maps. If I cut up some more maps, then I can, you know, put a wider variety of pieces in here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So this is not going to be the bundle. I'm going to cut up, I'm going to spread these out. In the other room I have a table that I use for things like this. Bundles, and I can, you know, spread them out and just really get them in order. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these and cut up some more maps and get this together, and I'll come back tomorrow and show you the actual finished bundle that will be in my shop. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed kind of my start on cleaning out my map drawer and the start of how I'm organizing a little bundle here for the next bundle in my shop that I've been wanting to do for a long time. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Happy crafting.